To set the auto shut off, night shut off feature, there's a setting in the back of the clock that you set once and it keeps time 24 hours. The clock will be a 24-hour clock then, in that case. So in other words, it knows if it's night or day on the front of the clock dial. So in this case, say we want to shut all the chimes off at 9. So it's going to shut off the people, the music box, and the cuckoo clock and the chimes. All of the music and noise that the clock makes, except for the clock timekeeping, will be shut off. So you put it at 9 o'clock, say for instance, and you come around the back, and there's this wheel right here that has an off arrow. And if you can see right here, screwdriver right here, there's another arrow right there on the clock housing. So what you do is you pull this back. It's on a spring, and you pull it straight back so it's off of this other gear, and you turn it until the two arrows line up. And let's try to focus. Yep. So that means that at this position the clock will not chime, which is 9 o'clock. Okay, so now when you have it in auto mode, automatic, all the way around the dial from 9, none of these hours will chime. Now 8:30 was the last chime on this clock, 8:30 at night. It didn't chime at 9, so that means that at 8:30 in the morning, it's going to make its first chime. And then it'll chime on the hour. All right, so that's it. So now you can see it's 12 hours off on this mark. And so when it hits 24 hours, it'll be on that mark and it'll shut off. Most cuckoo clocks are just 12-hour clocks. It doesn't know night or day. But in this case, with this extra set of gear trains, this one on the minute shaft, then this idler gear, and then this gear here is what controls that. And you can see the lever here when you push up and down on this lever, what it's doing. It's kind of hard to see behind the gear, but you're in 3 positions. So one that's automatic, that's always on, and then all the way down is off. It just pushes on a pin behind it. So that's your auto night shut off setting. And then usually you never set this again unless you want to change the time of the on and off, but you'll have to take the clock off the wall to get to it, so probably best to set it once, and that's it.